Alright, hi people, it's Shakes here, and I'm here to do an unboxing and review for you guys of the SH Figuarts Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, aka the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man from the Sam Raimi trilogy, but this version is specifically from Spider-Man No Way Home. So yeah, and they call him the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man through Marvel's designation because, really, can't just call him Spider-Man, because there's multiple Spider-Man in regards to the live-action versions, but yeah. So yeah, and then they'll be coming out with the Amazing Spider-Man, which was originally supposed to come with an Andrew Garfield head, but unfortunately, because he denied them the rights to his likeness, which I don't understand why they didn't clear that beforehand, before designing, like, his head or whatever. It's not going to come with an Andrew Garfield head, and yeah. And then they're also going to do a version of the the suit that Tom Holland wore in the last half of the movie, when, or maybe a little bit over half, soon as well. So yeah, but for now we just got Tobey Maguire's version. So yeah. So here we go with the box, which just has the render that Marvel's been using for Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, Marvel Studios Spider-Man No Way Home, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, stuff in Japanese, Marvel, Tamashii Nations Bandai, Tamashii Nations Quality, SH Figuarts, description, and on the side here you got figure standing at attention, basically. The other side with the render, again, right there. Just need the camera to focus. I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. And then Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Then on the back, you got the figure in the pose, that's right there. That's the figure, not the render, and that's the render. Then you got him standing at attention, and again, with the swing right there. Rather than this being more down, it's right there. Sticker. Okay. But yeah, oh, and on the inside here, you just got more of his arm. So, yeah. So, we got the figure here. Let's look at the accessories first. First, you got some of the webs that you attach to the things that keep his hands attached to his arms from the wrists. But yeah, of varying sizes, and that these sort of like medium webs, I guess. So yeah, the other Spider-Man Spider-Man SH Figuarts came with these as well. Then I think this is one long one. From to hold on to, I guess. And then two smaller ones just for quick web shots, I guess. So, yeah. So then you got all the hands. First the, like, splayed open hands and everything. The web shooting hands. You got two for each hand or arm, which is nice. Web holding hands. Grip hands for the mask. If you want to pose them with the mask. And then two pointing hands, I believe. So yeah. Then you got his mask all bunched up and everything. so you can hold it if you want him in that. And then he comes with 2 alternate heads with Tobey Maguire's face on them. First, this one. Come on. And yeah, this one has the web, or the suit neck, and I think you take that off when you, or if you want to replace the head with this one, with him smiling and everything. It's weird because I don't think he really smiles like this at any point in the movie. Yeah. And then we got the figure right here. I was hoping at some point they would release a figure of the Sam Raimi Spider-Man. It was just only a matter of time. So yeah, left leg's a bit loose at the hip. But, he's got the figure right here. And I think it actually looks pretty good. It's accurate to... It's accurate enough to the suit in the movie. The suit is based on the one from Spider-Man 2 and 3. The main difference, though, is mainly, I think, the web patterns and the lenses for the mask, for the eyes on the mask. The version in No Way Home has these black outlines. I believe they were silver in the Sam Raimi trilogy, or at the very least, Spider-Man 2 and 3. But yeah. But otherwise, I think it's pretty accurate to how the suit looked in the second and third Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, as well as No Way Home. Which is all good. They have the back spider right there, which is nice. Got a good accuracy to the colors, I think, as well, which is really, really good. So, yeah. So it has standard Figuarts articulation with 360 on the head and neck. Well, the head doesn't want to move to 360. Neck there. You just take it off, and you just take his torso off at that point. But when you take the head off there, you just put this one in its place, and then place the head there with this head. There we go. If you just want him with the smiling, I don't know why the camera isn't really focusing that well. But yeah. Alright, just had to fix that. The arms you can move up and down like that on a 90 degree. Arms you can move in a 360 like that. Double ball joints in the elbow. 360 on the hands, and you can move them back and forth like that. You do a little ball joint. Torso, you move all around like this, which is pretty nice. I'm used to the Power Rangers Lightning Collection figures, which are a bit more stiff and less like that. So yeah, legs, pretty much 90 degree movement right there. And you can move all around, basically. Move that in a 360. Double ball joints in the knees and the feet. You can move back and forth like that. And the toe joint, which you can move up like that. So yeah, so overall, I do think that this is a good figure and everything. If you've been waiting for an SH Figuarts of the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, I'd recommend picking this up. I imagine maybe at some point they'll get a variant out that looks more accurate to Spider-Man 2 and 3. I kind of do hope for a black suit from Spider-Man 3 version of this figure as well, which would be nice, as well as a version of the figure with the design of the suit from the first Spider-Man, or the first Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie, because that was a slightly different suit than what we saw in Spider-Man's 2 and 3. Kind of the same with the Amazing Spider-Man, because his suit was basically exactly the same as it was in Amazing Spider-Man 2 in No Way Home. If they were to make a version of the figure with the Amazing Spider-Man 1's design, I expect they probably will at some point. That would be interesting as well. So, yeah, overall, I like the figure. I think that it's really cool to have this finally in the SH Figuarts line. Comes with a good amount of accessories and the different heads and everything in case if you want him to be in certain poses and everything, as well as the webs and everything, and the hands and the optional separated mask and everything. So, yeah. So, not really much else to say, so link description on my shit, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you guys in the next one.